Chilly out here this morning, but before we hike we always got to stretch out, loosen up our muscles. I don't do this a lot, but I figure I want to take you guys somewhere that I guess that the main focus is looking for like simple getaways. You know, a lot of times we focused on work, focused on just everything, the busyness of life, and so it's definitely nice to be able to know certain places in your own backyard, you know, especially out here in Arizona. Arizona, I think of as like a boring place that there's nowhere to go. I'm from Washington State originally, and sometimes I can think of Arizona as a boring state because in Washington and Oregon, it's all green. There's, you know, woods, there's mountains, there's trees, there's green, there's water, there's rivers, lakes, waterfalls, all kinds of different hikes, things that you could do. And so I want to be able to provide little tips as far as things that we have in Arizona that you can go to that are simple. I live in, so this drive to White Tanks is about 20 minutes. So I want to be able to provide something pretty simple for anybody that's watching this video. I want to be able to provide some information as far as things that you could do, whether it's just a weekend thing or you know, whether it's a family vacation, whatever it is, you know, but local here in Arizona. So enjoy this hike. It looks pretty lame because it used to be like a rock path. Now they got sidewalks, so I don't know how much I'm gonna like this, but we'll check it out. I know the scenery's pretty dope, so enjoy. Thank God it's Monday because here at the trail and there's nobody parked out in the parking lot, so it is very nice. Excuse me if I look a little Hollywood-ish, you know. I don't hike very often, as you can tell with my wheezing breaths. I don't do this very often, and it's pretty lame because this is, up to this point, a paved trail. So that's pretty tacky, pretty lame that I'm wheezing already. But I have an excuse. I was just sick, so I'm getting over that. It was really hard this morning because I was lying in bed, feeling all nice and comfortable. And it was dark. It was about 6 o'clock in the morning when my alarm went off. And I was like, no, I'm not doing this today. I'll do it another time. And so I think the worst thing about doing this video stuff and, you know, doing anything that you really want to do or something that you're passionate about, I can only speak for myself, but sometimes we make excuses and we try to convince ourselves that we're going to do it next time. And you know what? If that's what we use as an excuse to say that we're gonna either complete something or tackle a project or a thought or idea that we have, a lot of times we don't follow through with it. So I think that that would be a good encouragement for anybody watching this, that don't make excuses. When you set your mind to do something, follow through with it, you know. And when you follow through with things, you know, for me, I want to get experience in doing this video stuff and vlogging. It's best that you follow through with it. That way you're gaining that experience, and no matter how good or how crappy it is, you're constantly learning and you're putting yourself out there and you're getting better each time you do it. So don't procrastinate. That's an encouraging word for Monday, I guess you could say. Don't procrastinate. If you got goals, if you got ideas, if you got a plan to do something, follow through with it. Check it out. When I thought all hope was lost, come to find out the concrete trail ends, and we get a little dirt trail right there. See that? So this is pretty dope. Finally, some excitement, and it looks like a little bit of rocky terrain up ahead, so let's check it out. It's actually a pretty cool little area right here. Yeah, you like it? Pretty dope. Real quick note here, if you're out here hiking in the wilderness, man, pick up after yourself. You don't need to be leaving baby crap all over the place. Have some respect, all right? Pick up your junk. Wasn't too bad. So for your backyard getaways, for those of you who are interested, White Tanks is pretty dope. Pretty simple hike. So give me 1 second, I'm gonna hike up here real quick. Alright, so we're here. Man, that pretty much sucks. I just dropped my gimbal somewhere down over there. Don't wear skinny jeans when you go hiking. Alright, so we made it to our traveling destination, and it's actually pretty chilly. So I wore 2 jackets to come, and then this little scarf. I just got over being sick, like I said a little bit ago. And I don't want to get sick again, but it's pretty chilly. When I left my house this morning, it was about 37 degrees. So I was kind of anticipating I better wear more jackets or more, clothing just to kind of keep warm and prevent myself from getting any sicker. However, if you ever come here, if you have the ability, it's best to come during the weekday, especially if you're trying to get away from everybody. Just because I've only run into one person since I've been here, and when I pulled up, there was no cars in the parking lot at all. And so it's very quiet. I would say, if you're an unhealthy person and you try to come here by yourself, there's a good potential that you could get hurt. So I wouldn't come by yourself, or I wouldn't come by myself. I would come with somebody else as well, just that way kind of cover you, so just in case. But so far I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe to my channel, because that's what it's all about. We support each other, alright? And I would do the same for you.